It's week 1 of the NFL, and today's clash of conferences is just moments away. It's the Giants and the Condors, next on Madden Football.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And off we go from the California capital, from the 10. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And leading them out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
And what's a quarterback's best friend?
Balance?
I think you're right. I agree with you. You know, a lot of guys would say great receiver, right? A terrific offensive line. I agree with you. Balance. If you can run the ball effectively, that just opens things up for guys who want to throw it and gives you easier passing lanes and easier coverages to read.
And they said balance will be a focus in this one.
Yeah, they don't want it all just heaped on his shoulder to take some of the pressure off.
Now Morris on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to throw. Morris. And he will find his man on the outside. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now a give, right side. It's Bowen looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Baker. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bowen. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Hands it off out of the gun. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Back to throw. Morris. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are on the board here first in the season opener. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And led out by the rookie. Expectations high here as he's making his first NFL start.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Being chased out left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Looking to throw. Brennan. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. A throw over the middle, taken in. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Working with a 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun. Morris. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To throw is Morris. From the gun on 3rd down. Shoves him away. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. Again, he'll drop to throw. And Matthews makes the ground. 7 yards the pick up there. On 2nd down, it's Bowen. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. From the gun, Morris. This throw over the middle, taken in by Cole. And he will have the Giants 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the 1st down.
And his throw is incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Morris. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down. Back to throw again. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. On 2nd down now, it's Bowen. He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. From 3 yards out. And the Giants lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brennan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail. 2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run on 1st down. Bowen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Morris. The throw taken in by Cole. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Morris now on 3rd and 2. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Here's Sacramento's offense once more. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Bingham trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. The passing game, they've had more success there than the running game. Maybe something they game plan for.
How come they didn't tell us about it?
Because they wanted to keep it a secret.
We did ask, didn't we? But I think what happened in this one is they've realized that they've established the run pretty well, and teams are going to key on that. They thought they could open it up and have success through the air, and that's exactly what's going on.
They've had success, at least so far here in the second quarter. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
Here's Morris from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. That's Young. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Off the play fake, Morris. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now a give, right side. Bowen. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Morris. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The Giants on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 17. Looking to throw. Morris. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. And the Giants send out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On first down, Bingham. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Bingham. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. From the gun on third down, Bingham. And he fires one, but incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use it's not good.
So they bring out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Morris throwing on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Bowen, and he's dropped right at the 40. That's a good shot. Gain of 3. That's a good shot. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Morris. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowen. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. The Giants on third down. They've been very good, 5 for 7 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he's able to pick up the first down here, but first down at the 20. 57 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Muscles him off. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Now Morris to throw on second down. Steps away to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17. Looking to throw. Morris. He finds his man. Complete. That's Young. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. To throw is Morris. To throw on 3rd down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. So 2 third down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a 3rd, and now they deal with 4th down. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Now he's forced out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is Hillman with it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by with that EA Sports. All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29. Again,
This may have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They bring their punter out there now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Yeah, call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Morris now on 1st down. forced out to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first. From the gun, Morris. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Back to throw. Morris. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking to throw. Morris. He finds his man complete. That's Bowen. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. That's taken on the 25. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep him warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. And on now is the punter as he's on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. On 1st down, Bowen. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Bowen.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a 1st down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Brennan. And that's off the mark, incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Brennan. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Well, we saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there.
And you'd think on third down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
And you get a look at the final readout on air distance according to Next Gen Stats.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So this drive spans 7 plays. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
Fielded right around the 8. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to throw. Morris. Buying time to his left. He's got the first down and more past midfield. Give him 30 yards there.
Get ready. Get ready.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
Hands it off out of the gun.
Space to run past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
89 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Boy, that is a 7-yard loss. 2nd down now. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
2nd and 12. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
We are back now in Sacramento. This offense so far on 3rd down, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Back to throw. Brennan. He'll dump it down to Hillman. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. On 2nd down, Hillman. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Brennan. He's going to float this one deep right side.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
This defense